Cowboy, you're banned. Hello, Owen.
Well, Cowboy, you are banned.
Enjoy it. Bro isn't banning everyone like Queso. No, that is true. That is true. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Welcome to another live stream. I hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We need to get TikTok going here. We're good there. All right, chat. We are ready to go. I'll take an application to be mod. Winksly. Oh yeah, I need to probably just go ahead and do that, to be honest with you. Add as moderator. And save. All right, Owen, you should have powers now. Just letting you know. Welcome in TikTok. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome in. Jacob, thank you for joining on the YouTube side of things. Old setup question mark. No, this is the new space. We're in the new space still. We're in the new space. Trying to get things sorted a little bit. I love making CJ jealous. Yeah, you got Judge and Bobby Witt and sold them for packs. Like, unreal, man. Unreal. So yeah, this is the same, like, we're in a new, obviously a new area, new space, new place, which is nice. I actually really like it here. It's actually a lot more, enjoyable to be here. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but, it's actually really nice. So I'm okay with it. Xavier, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah. I still got 200k in the stubby bank. There you go. You could save them for the new cards tomorrow, or the new content if it's tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow? When the new content comes out tomorrow, which we might grind that tomorrow on stream, because Friday, chat, I'm driving to Dan's house. We're going to go visit Dan before I leave for Vermont. Also, so basically how my schedule is going to work out, and I know then we'll get into the gameplay. I apologize really quick. Unless there's a sub White Sox player, I don't want to. Hello, Plab, welcome in. I bought Cityscapes Bush and decided to keep him, as you should. That card's actually underrated. I know the stats on it are a little low. Actually, an underrated card, in my opinion. So what I'm going to say is my schedule is going to look like this. This week, I am available tonight, and then tomorrow, and then Friday, I'm leaving to go to Wisconsin to go visit Dan one more time. So we're gonna go visit Dan, play some golf, hang out with the boys, enjoy that time there. And then the following week, I have to go to the stadium. Besides Monday, which Monday night I can't stream because I have to film the podcast for the Nighthawks. We're gonna interview our president of the team. So make sure to if you do follow the podcast and all that stuff, we have like. This will be our 18th episode of the off season, so that'll be fun. We're going to interview the president, and then that's technically the second to last episode before we actually move and report for the week. So that week I have to go to the stadium, which I am done with the stadium Saturday. So my last day at the Banditos is Saturday. I decided I would work the entire week just to get my replacement ready to go, and she's going to be great. So that's going to be the fun part. Stop yapping. You know what? I'm going to update my life, man. You know what? JFK says we have to go, so we have to go. So then after that, that following week, I will be just kind of prepping to leave for Vermont on that following Thursday. So in 2 weeks, we'll be going to Vermont and reporting and starting the journey, starting the dream, and it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna get into some BR, ladies and gentlemen. The first time this season or this year, we're really getting into BR. Actually, I haven't played BR really much, not much. So we'll get there. Marlins, White Sox, or Astros to replace the Royals. Ooh. You know what? We'll give Cowboy one. We'll give Cowboy one. We'll let him have his Royals one. Or not his Royals one, his White Sox one. We'll let him have some White Sox love. So, chat, this is the team. We have Nate Eaton, Francisco Lindor, Austin Riley, Larry Walker, Joey Meneses, Willie Stargell, Dustin Pedroia, Stowers, and Real Muto. Not the best lineup, but we'll try to make it work. Bench, I do have Brandon Lau, Carson Kelly, and then I have a couple decent arms in the bullpen. I do have Guillermo Zinguia. Did not want a gold in the bullpen, if I'm being honest, but hey, we ride, we ball. I love you even more for saying that. Take his mod away for said that. How long without a stream when you're in Vermont? I am not sure if the internet in the building I am staying in is going to be very, very good. We'll find that out as we go. If it sucks, it sucks, and I won't be able to stream. But if it's good, then we can maybe try to sneak a stream in or two. Maybe it might be like how we're back at Northwestern. Hopefully we will be able to stream. But it's going to be very, very, very rare if I do stream while I'm out in Vermont. But I'm going to try to make some videos as we go. Try to document my summer try to document the summer and have some fun. Give you guys some content. But tonight, our journey is we're going to play some Battle Royale as we're doing right now. We're getting into our first game of the night. Hopefully we don't suck. And then we're going to do an episode of Broadcast Franchise. Have not been able to do that yet this year. And this guy got Schwarber. He does have Joey Bats. So
hello, baseball fans.
Lizard. We are home though, which is nice. We'll take that. He is 3-1.
Taking on the Bees.
Interesting. Yeah, we believe we will ride together into the night. We are not starting game one with that song. I'm sorry. No, not at all. Okay, here we go. Chat, we believe. All right, score predictions. Are we winning or losing game? Holy God, that was loud. Are we winning or losing game one? Who's got faith?
Outside, that's a ball.
Who has faith? We believe. I believe. Until this pitch is a home run. Never mind. Foul ball. We're good. ABS that.
And a 1-1.
And the 1-1 pitch. He missed it. High fly ball into left. I have no idea who my left fielder is. I think it's Stowers is going to make the catch for out number 1. Yeah, professional broadcaster right here. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. All right, here we go. First pitch sweeper from Jeffrey Springs to James Wood. Rolled it over to first, picked up by Meneses. He'll race to the bag in time for out number 2. Joey Bats hitting 141 with him. That's unfortunate. I hope you turn this around after I play you. Foul ball.
At the plate now, and that's strike 1. Bautista measures 6 feet even.
Emotional damage. Ground ball foul. Good sweeper. We'll take it. How about a change up down and away? Maybe we can get him to be a little out in front. Maybe get a strikeout. Maybe a roll over to third. Ground ball right back up the middle. Nice stab from Springs. He'll fire it on the first in time for out number 3. You're welcome. Okay. Sick. All right. Nate Eaton. Didn't he hit a home run like off of Scooble or something? Or was that a different Great Britain player in the WBC? Was I right or wrong about that? Jackson Jobe, ladies and gentlemen. Hung me a slider. Nate Eaton's made him pay. High and deep to left field. It is gone. One pitch. It is out of here. The first swing of the night is a home run. We'll take it. Which, that was a good swing, just didn't give me exit velo, which was kind of interesting. But we'll take it. 100% chat, we believe. Fouled away from Lindor. Perfect timing for that song. Yes, it was. It was great. Rolled me over to first. Nice play by his first baseman. Race to the bag in time to get Lindor for out number 1. Okay, Austin Riley. Okay, so chat, I dropped Austin Riley in fantasy last night. Picked up Nolan Arenado in free agency, okay? And I just get a notification after I finish that move. Austin Riley hits a solo home run against the Cubs, and I was actually depressed about it. I guess it's my fault. My fault. High drive into left center field. This ball is down, and it's going to be extra bases. The throw into second. Riley makes the turn, is in time to get him. Wow, what a play. It's unfortunate. I want to cry. I thought I was going to beat that. I had so much faith I was going to beat that. I did. I made this park like way deeper because I've noticed that there was a lot of carry at this park. Ground ball knocked down by his first baseman over to the pitcher covering Job. He'll make the catch for out number 3. But we do get one on a solo bomb from Nate Eaton, of all people, to lead things off. It's 1-0.
Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz.
Thank God. Chat, we believe. High fly ball into left. Over is Stowers. He had a bad jump on it. Cannot make the catch. And it's going to roll up against the wall for extra bases. A leadoff double for Burnitz. Gives my opponent an opportunity here early. Kind of sad, Chad. I want to cry. Come on, Spring. Good dot pitch right there. Attaboy. Okay, we haven't challenged with a fastball, really, and he made me pay. We're going to have to come up throwing with Eaton. Coming to the plate is Burnett's. The throw, not in time. It is a 1-1 tie, just like that here in the top of the second. Bullpen. No, he has lefties coming up galore. We're gonna go to Guillermo here. High fly ball, and it's foul. Chat, how was everybody's week? If you're in college, are you done with school yet? Perfect line drive. Caught by the second baseman, Pedroia, for out number 1. Thank God. Good pitch. Oh, give me that call, baby. Fouled away. Did not go where I wanted it, but it's going to work out fine. Too much plate. Foul it away. Thank God. And we got him to chase. Lindor with a slow jump on it. He dives, can't make the catch, and they're not going to get it out at second. O'Neal Cruz finds a way to get that ball to drop for a base hit. I cannot believe that was a base hit. And a high fly ball into center. Eaton is out of room. He looks up. It's off the batter's eye for a 3-run home run. And just like that, my opponent has a 4-1 lead. Well, that's unfortunate. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Guillermo knocks it down, tosses it to first in time for out number 2. Oh, God, I forgot he has Schwarber. Chat, we're in trouble here, I think. We are in trouble. Tinker? Perfect line drive into right. Fielded on a hop. Goes Walker. Throws it in. Not in time. And it's a 2-out single for my opponent.
Exactly what he was looking for right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it.
Foul ball, thank God.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Oh, just missed. What a pitch. Hung me a slider. Instead, it's a line drive into right, down for a hit. The throw to second, not in time. Almost had a chance.
Singles back to back. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 100.
High fly ball into left center field. Over is Eaton to his right. He'll set it underneath it and make the catch for out number 3. And the side is finally retired. We have some work to do here in the bottom half of this inning to get back in this game. It's 4-1.
Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Joey Meneses.
I blame Cowboy. All right, come on. Yeah, I was very late on that pitch. I was like, oh, I should probably hit it. This ball. Never mind.
Scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard.
Joey Meneses with a line drive into center field. This ball will get down in front of O'Neal Cruz for a leadoff single. Thank God.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one.
Hey, Willie Stargell.
Long
And he's going to go to Gregory Soto. Okay. Oh, good split. Front, backdoor split. Good pitch.
That gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-2 now.
All in. Slow roller.
That goes foul.
Foul ball. Hang on, Chad. I have to pause the game for a second. Give me a second. Okay.
Meneses aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope. 2-2. Chat, we believe. Good pitch. Good pitch. I chased a bad one. That's strike 3. Willie Stargell's down left on left crime.
Dustin Pedroia, the next to hit.
Okay, Pedroia. All.
In the dirt, blocked.
Chat, we believe.
And the 1-0.
Pedroia with a line drive into right field for a base hit. His first hit of the year comes in the bottom half of the second inning to keep this game in tow. Hopefully trying to get this win. We gotta go lefty lefty. Kyle Stowers with an opposite field inside out swing. It'll get down for a base hit. Coming around third is Meneses. He will score with ease. It is a 4-2 ball game.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty much a
I forgot who was coming in, chat.
as he ripped it into the opposite field gap.
Ground ball, foul. Muto almost had an opportunity.
Swing you want to bomb. So many positives that led to that.
Slow roller over to short. He's going to try to get a double play. Over to second for 1. On to first. Not in time. Real Muto beating it out.
Next to hit, Nate Eaton. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Eaton with a hard ground ball to third. Picked up by Joey Bats. He'll fire it on to first. And that'll end it for the inning. But we do get 1 run across. It is a 4-2 ball game. We got to pitch a shutout inning. Hello, Sarah. Does the KC on your cap stand for Krusty Krab? Yes. You got me. You are correct. Okay, we're going to go to Morejón. Tough lefty. Beautiful pitch. What a hit by the underrated third baseman, Stowers. Yeah, he's an underrated player. Inside out swing. Got it over the head. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Just like that, 3 pitches to retire Joey. Thank God. Sarah, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Welcome. I was going to say welcome to the family. Not welcome to the family. You've been here forever. Ground ball right back up the middle. It's going to get into center field for a base hit for Max Muncy. His second hit of the ball game comes in the top half of the third inning with 1 out. Got to find a way. Line drive into right. This ball will get down. We're going to throw it to second. Not in time. Okay. I thought I could get him with the first pitch changeup to roll over. Line drive into center. Coming on is Eaton. He can't make the catch. We're going to throw it to third to get the forced out, and that's how you get at 1 out right there. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That I'm friends with you. Well, I didn't ignore you. I said hi. Line drive into left. This ball's going to get down for a base hit, and it will load the bases for his 9-hitter.
Base is now loaded with 2 away. That one
Line drive, and it's foul down the line. No, by you-know-who. Oh, that is true. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
side corner. And that
How would you... Wait, hang on. How would she know? High drive into left, and that is probably the nail in the coffin right there.
he muscles that one out of here.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fouled off left
I can't
side.
make that catch. Oh, that sucks. The I-80 truck stop has not been nice to me this game. And that one's crushed. See you later. Goodbye. 9-2 ball game. Schwarber got me this time, chat. It's unfortunate. Well, can we get out of the inning with Maury home? That'd be kind of nice. There we go. Finally. Okay. Underneath it is Eaton. He's going to make the catch for out number 3. And we have to somehow do the impossible. We need 7 to tie, 8 to win, as it is looking like we are going to lose our first game of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah, thank you for the 2 more roses. Appreciate it. Yeah, Sarah, how would she know? I want to know. How would we know?
This one is an
Holy crap, you suck. Yeah, I know. Someone lucky blue hits, but and then he just turns it into damage. That's really that's all that kind of happened is it's someone lucky hits and then just turning it into damage. And we get to face Bautista. Right 2. Good pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher.
Ball.
Ability
1 and 2.
to go to school on one guy. You maybe get 2 looks at him. And then
Homemade pizza at your parents. Nice.
And I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just
Slow roller over to second. Picked up by Muncie. He will step and fire over to first in time for out number 1.
on bottom of the 3rd inning.
Ball.
Outside.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
I'm late on the fastball. Austin Riley is going to fly out to deep right field. Just a little late on the sinker for out number 2. Sad face.
So they're down to their final out. Larry Walker digs in now.
Ninja pizza oven. I've never heard of
That's
that.
the ball.
But nice. Ground ball, the right side, diving attempt by Muncie. He can't make the catch, and Larry Walker is able to extend the inning to one more batter. Joey Meneses.
it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball 1, 1-0. Chat, we believe.
Checks
Good pitch. I went.
1-1.
Ah,
Fouled off. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
we threw a strike. I was not expecting him to throw a strike at all. And that'll do her. High fly ball into right. Coming on is his right fielder, and he will make the catch with ease. And that'll do it for game 1. That was brutal.
This one ends.
That was not a fun time, chat. We did not do a good job there. I mean, we didn't do bad. It's just he had a lot of traffic on the bases and able to score. We just couldn't get anything to really go our way there. But it's fine. We'll live to fight another day. We'll go play another game. I will say the issue I do have though, chat, is I do not have stubs. So like if we lose, we might have to cut BR a little short. Because then we'll just go into our broadcast franchise. All right, chat, here we go. We believe. Good morning. Hello, Slim. Welcome in. Sarah, Sarah, you didn't answer my question. Don't speak to me. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Who said you could speak to me? Oh, sorry. How dareth I? What did you say? I said, how would she know? That's what I want to know. I'm curious. Oh, that makes sense. 100%. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Slim. Apologies. Apologies. My apologies.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
I just woke up and you ruined my day. Slim, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Both of us are 0-1. Let's see if we can get through this. Oh, I should probably switch the thing. Here we go. I said don't talk to me. You know what? I'll do what I want. How about that? Ground ball right back at the Mitchell. Slim, this is your fault. I think you can't because you love me. Hello? Whoa. Am I in love with somebody I didn't know? Want to go on a sushi date? I actually hate sushi. I've had sushi and I was not a big fan of it. I was not a big fan of sushi. What else you got? What else you got, Slim? Huh? What other options do we got? Where you want me to take you? To the beach? Number 1. Line drive down the left field line. It's going to get down for extra bases. Marcus Semien is trying to ruin my life once again. He is not going to advance to the plate. We have second and third, 1 away. Love sushi. Ground ball foul, thank God. High fly ball into center. We're going to see if Eaton's arm is ready to go. He's going to have to chuck it home. He's going to tag. The throw to the plate is not in time. We're down 1-0. Bro, it's so gas. Can we go? Of course. Of course. There's sushi for me. I was like, it wasn't like my favorite thing in the world when I had it. I didn't think it was that great.
And the runner holds.
Sinker in. Cold strike 3. We're out of the inning. Thank God. Okay. Chat, we believe. Oh, Joker and the Thief's playing. This is perfect. What does... Oh, my God.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Blake Treiner.
That is when... Kids, that is when you have a hankering for ice cream. If you get that reference, you're a legend, by the way. This conversation took a turn. I should turn it. Jesus.
Nope, ball.
Come on, Eaton. Line drive, and it's caught it short. Okay, that was a good swing. I recommend cookies and cookie dough. That's a good ice cream flavor. Why did I swing at that pitch? I was not on time for that. I don't know why I swung at that pitch thinking I was on time for that. Joker and the Thief in the night. It means like eating ice cream. Yeah.
No, that's out.
High deep drive into left. We are tied off the light pole in left center field. Austin Riley with his first homer of the year. Oh, that was a cutter. That was a cutter. That was gross. All 2-1. Come on, Larry. Three and 1 the count. I was alerted something was happening. Yes, it's a 1-1 tie. And ball 4. Larry Walker works a walk. Let's go. Yeah, go for it, Slim. Have fun. Make sure to go get some cookie dough. Joey Meneses with a line drive right back up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Station to station, the offense goes here with 2 away in the bottom half of the first. Something was happening on the Twitch side, was it? On the TikTok side. Willie Stargell, high and deep to straightaway center. No doubt about it, it is long gone. 485 feet for Willie Stargell's first homer on the team, giving us a lead in BR. And Pedroia almost killed Blake Dryden with that line drive, but either way, it's a single. Threw a sinker right down the middle of the plate. Ball, 1-0. And 2-0, thank God. Can Stowers... Oh, he threw it into center. And I'm out. I was like, oh, he threw it into center field. All right, well, that sucks. We just ended the inning on a stupid thing. Oh, I thought I was doing something cool, but it did not work out. Okay. Dante Nori. And that ball is into right field for a base hit. Walker took a bad route, and, well, he did not advance, so thank God. My family meeting, oh my God. Chat, you guys are unhinged tonight. Ground ball to second. Diving attempt from Pedroia. Can't get it. He's got speed on first and second with PCA at first. Who do I go to here? Cade Smith? Actually, where's Chris Martin? Chris Martin would be a good pitcher here. Family. Cutter? Swing and a miss. I'll send you Pablo pics later. Okay. You should, because Pablo's a G. Oh my God, that was almost crushed 500 feet. High line drive into left. It is down for extra bases. 1 run scores. We're going to try to throw out PCA. He's going to test me. The throw. He is safe at third. It's unfortunate. I got a couple new tattoos. I did see that on your story. Cut her down. Swing and a miss. We need a strikeout. We're down away. Ground ball, and it is foul. Line drive into left. Stowers has somewhat of an arm where he's going to have to test him. The throw home. PCA is safe at the plate. It is 4-3. What's up, Charles? High fly ball into center. Coming on is Eaton. He will make the catch for out number 2. No tag at second. The tying run stays put with 2 away in the top half of the second inning. Throw this again. Foul ball. Foul ball again. I'm going to throw a sweep early, get some breaking ball here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Chris Martin gets Jorge Polanco on strikes to end the inning and keep this game a 1-run lead. I heard Pablo. Are you all thinking about basketball, backyard baseball over there? No, this is, Sarah has a little, I think like a wiener dog. He's a cute little dude, but, he is, his name is Pablo. Wiener dog, yes. Should I sell Juan Soto Live Series card? It depends on where you're at, like, in collections. Like, if you want to sell him and make the investment to add to it, go for it. If you want to keep him and use him, go for it as well. You know, I'm obviously in no position to tell you how to play your game, but depends on kind of where you're at with your collections. Line drive into left. This ball is caught on the run for out number 2. And I checked my swing, and it was a... Okay, I want to cry. Nate Eaton with a high fly ball into right, giving chase as his outfielder. He'll make the catch on the run for out number 3. Well, Simeon, Sean Figgins, and Rizzo. Hopefully, just kept on crying. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Gotta hope we can get out of this inning. That's a good start. Weak contact, a fly ball into right. What Larry Walker almost gave me a heart attack. Slim Shady, what's wrong? Cut her in. High fly ball into foul ground and right. Larry Walker can't make the catch.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ground ball, foul, right side. Our channel sending a text. Important text.
The 0-2.
Cut her in. High fly ball into right. The ballpark will hold it. Larry Walker will make the catch for out number 2. Slim Shady rolls better.
Digging in, Phil Rizzuto struck out looking and dispersed it back.
High or a line drive caught by Lindor at short, and that'll do it for the ball game. Thank God that is it for this game, because I feel like we definitely could have lost this game for how the second inning went, where we just could not get him out for a little bit, able to shut the rally down and call it a night. So thank God we at least got a win on this run. CJ out here making people cry. CJ, please don't laugh at me. Well, I'm sorry. I thought we were all making jokes. I apologize. We got 4 in the first, and we just could not score in the second. But, hey, it was enough. It was enough to get the win. That's all that matters. All right, back to regular scheduled program here. You want to be a broadcaster so bad, I can tell. Yep, that is what I am going to school for. Drop the skincare routine. Okay. It starts with a nice coconut scent. That is the goal, Slim. That is the goal. But it's not going to happen, though. Well, that's mean. How rude. How rude. Chat, Slim's being rude. I'm going to cry. W hat, I appreciate you. With the air said. Like, actually, I can't wait to see you, that you fail. Well, that's actually kind of mean, man. That's actually kind of rude. Atlanta balls deep. There's no way that's your name. Like, there's no way that's your team name. Chat, I'm just getting bullied.
Fans and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way.
Oh, Sergio.
It's Atlanta taking on Iowa. Our starting pitcher.
Hey, chat, according to Slim, the truth hurts sometimes. That's crazy. Chat, we are not allowed to follow our dreams. All of you guys just don't follow your dreams.
Okay, all set to go. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit.
The AirSeg username is sick, though. Okay. Mike Piazza, first pitch. Downstairs, swinging a foul. I just sneezed and didn't say, but no, I ain't going to. Not after you told me that. No. High fly ball into center. Eaton running back on it. He makes the catch for round number 1. Thank God. Let's go, chat. Swami Saraja. I don't know how to say your name, but I apologize. But welcome in. Eaton has to give chase on this one. He's going to dive, can't make the catch, and Rafi Devers is going to have extra bases. Just because I am a moron and bad at the game, Devers is going to have an easy one-out triple, instantly putting pressure on me. Yes, Slim, yes.
dangerous Jose Ramirez.
We are live on the purple app. Purple app, the red app, and the green app. Backdoor cutter, maybe? He's early on it. We have a chance to throw him out. Larry Walker, bad throw. We're going to hope that he doesn't go, and he did not go, thank God. Okay, perfect, because I messed up the throw. High fly ball into center. Aaron Judge flexing his power. The play not in time. Couldn't get there, and it's gone. Oh, that sucks. I'm going back to sleep. Okay, see you later, Slim. That sucks. I can't believe I butchered that call too. That was not a good call by me. I butchered a lot of calls so far. Later, good luck with that. What do you mean later? You'll never see me again? Okay. No one will. Well, I was like, Slim, your vibe was okay, and now it's not okay. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, though. I appreciate you.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the center fielder, number 18.
All right, let's get back in this game. Because I don't have any stubs, so we're going to have to no matter what. Nate Eaton just underneath it. Lazy fly ball into right. Underneath it is Judge. He will make the catch for out number 1. That sucks. I timed it well, just underneath the pitch. Lindor with a swing and a drive. High and deep to right. It is 2-1 into the I-80 parking lot. Lindor's first home run on the team gives us a run on the board. It's 2-1. Austin Riley with a slider the opposite way, and it's caught. I'm gonna cry. Okay, come on, Larry Walker. Good pitch. Good pitch, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Larry Walker to the opposite way. It is caught on the run by his left fielder. Other than the Lindor homer, just hit the ball right at people. That kind of sucks. I want to cry. He's Andujar in left? I didn't realize he had the Yankees legend chat. High fly ball in the left center field. Coming on is Eaton. He will make the catch for out number 1. You're not an announcer. Oh, that's unfortunate. I might as well just give up. Line drive into right. Larry Walker is not going to be able to get this one. It'll roll up against the wall for extra bases. And he's going to make his stop at second base here with 1 out in the inning. Jung-Ho Lee with a 1-out double. It's unfortunate. I know I still have my starter out there, chat, but we don't really have many good guys in the bullpen now because I had to use them all. So we're just going to have to believe. Cutter in. Thank God. Ground ball up the middle. Backhand play. Pedroia, he'll fire on the first in time for out number 2. Oh my God. Thank God that kicked right back towards him because I was like, oh no, here we go. I just gave up a freaking base hit on one of the best changeups I've thrown. Fishing is better. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you. Okay, we're going to go to Tanner Scott. Runner on third, 2 away in the top half of the second. Montgomery fouls away the first pitch he sees. It's 0-1. Change up down, maybe? He's trying to steal home. Swings and misses. We're going to tag him out because he tried to steal home on me. That was a bonehead move. Either way, we're out of the inning. We still have a 2-1 lead by our opponent. We're down 2-1. And I hope we can come back here. He's sticking with Jared Jones. Meneses with a line drive into right. This ball will get down for a leadoff base hit. Thank God Joey Meneses still knows how to swing a bat. Come on, Willie. Willie Stargell with a line drive in the left. It'll get down for a base hit. Back-to-back singles to start things off in the bottom half of the second. Tying run is at second base. Come on, Pedroia. Oh, my God. Thought about hitting that. Pedroia, line drive into foul ground. Judge giving chase. He makes the catch. I'm going to try to tag up with both runners. He's going to throw to second. We're going to be safe. What a job by me to take advantage of that. That's big right there. Go ahead, run at second with one away. Lefty-righty matchup. The pitch is downstairs for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 from Jared Jones. Chat, we believe. Line drive into right center field. This ball's going to get down for extra bases. Kyle Stowers is going to drive in both runs. We have a 3-2 lead thanks to Stowers' 2-run double. Let's go, chat. We believe. We believe. W swing. Somehow got that thing in the gap. And he's going to hit Ramuto. All right, well, first and second, one away. Flips the lineup over. We have Nate Eaton leading things off. Fat Scary, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you. Nate Eaton, high and deep in the center. No doubt about it. It's a 3-run homer. Let's go, Nate Eaton. What a job on the leadoff spot. 99 miles an hour off the bat. Lindor with a perfect moonshot into right center field. It is long gone. 464 feet. Lindor with his second homer of the game. Let's go, chat. Thank God. I said that on the first homer. The first one was a no-doubter, so I said that one on the first homer he hit. I did Lindor with a swing and a drive. Swinging a ground ball right back up the middle, picked up by his second baseman. He'll fire on to first in time for out number 1. Or out number 2. Apologies. Out number 2. Now look at the scoreboard, announcer. Figure it out. Larry Walker with a swing and a line drive into left. It's going to get over Andujar's head, and it's going to be extra bases up against the wall. Thank God. We believe. We've batted around in this inning. Meneses with a slow roller over to third, picked up by Ramirez. He'll fire on the first in time, and that'll do it for the inning. But we do strike for 6 in this inning alone. Another solo shot from Lindor, a 3-run shot from Nate Eaton gives us a 7-2 lead heading to the top half of the third. That Lindor swing was massive. Hanging slider took advantage.
That missed. That's a ball.
All right, chat. So after this game, we are going to switch over to the broadcast franchise. Basically, more play-by-play and more fun will be happening as we play franchise mode. Remember, we're doing the Royals. We're actually going to start this series up and get it going. And I think tomorrow we might do that as well, depending on the new content.
That's a ball.
So we'll go from there. Oh, I see Slim's back, chat. My number 1 fan. Fastball, popped him up. Over to third is Austin Riley in foul ground. He'll make the catch for out number 1. Okay, Mike Piazza is leadoff hitter. First pitch slider inside. And it hung, but thank God. I'm only here because I feel bad for you. Oh, that's funny. Change up. Not even close. I thought it was going to be a lot better of a pitch. High fly ball into right center field, over to his left. Eaton will make the catch on the run for out number 2. The new program is Friday. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, never mind. I thought it was tomorrow. Never mind. We're going to probably do franchise tomorrow then. My favorite part is when you end the live. Well, Slim, if you're going to be here, we're going to be here for another hour and a half. At least. Minimum hour and a half. So, hopefully you're hanging out with us. And we win. We win. We win, chat. We win. 7-2, the final. Lindor with 2 solo shots. Nate Eaton with a big 3-run homer. Stowers with a go-ahead 2 RBI double as well. Larry Walker had an extra base hit. That felt better. The offense clicked that time. Sometimes, like, in this game, it's like a coin flip, it feels like. I mean, I just suck, but we'll just go from there. We'll just go with it's the game. It's predetermined. All right, chat. We're going to load into franchise. Lindor is P1. Larry Walker is P1. 10,000 XP. We just got Piazza as well. And Volpe. Did you guys see that Anthony Volpe made another error today? It's kind of crazy. Gets recalled in his first game. Like, I think his first opportunity, he just booted a ground ball. Like, easy. Awards and Anthony Volpe. You're talking about bad about a player that doesn't know you exist. I mean, I'm playing a baseball game. See Anthony Volpe right here? Anthony Volpe. Slim by. I'm genuinely confused the Yankees are still trying with Volpe. Me too. I mean, honestly, like, yes, he won a Gold Glove, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird that he won a Gold Glove. Like, his defense, like, took an absolute dive off a cliff, you know? So it's just kind of weird. Joe, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you. And back. Welcome back. Sarah unmuted. Oh boy. Sarah wanted to hear more from Slim. Sarah, you have powers. You can do what you want. I don't care. I'm just having fun. If someone wants to come in and like troll or just have a bad day, like, I mean, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. Everyone could see him or not. I mean, I think if you banned him, I think you can ban people. Or I can ban him. Or, no, it doesn't give you ban permissions, I guess. Weird. Oh, it just says, I don't know how that works. Oh, it just says you can block them. That's all it says. On TikTok, it doesn't actually say you can ban people. Which, that's weird. That should be a feature. Oh, well. I don't really care. Craig Kimbrell won Rookie of the Year, but he ain't good now. Volpe Gold Glove days are behind him. Yeah, I think so, too. I wonder why Volpe got a Gold Glove. I kind of forgot that he got a Gold Glove. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of weird. This is spring training. Thanks for the rose. Sorry, I appreciate it. Contract extensions. Did I already do this? I think I did. I don't remember if I did or not, chat. Okay. Yeah, we're in the franchise mode. Go. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So yeah, we're gonna do some franchise. I think I did this. I think I did this already. Like in the kind of the pre stuff. Okay, so we're gonna send a regular season. Part me. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Legend. Okay. There was something I did. I think I did. There were some things I did to the roster. And we're gonna double check to make sure I did that and it actually saved, because I did change a couple guys' potentials, and that's really all I did. Let me double check, because I think I did that to Caglione. Yeah, I put Caglione in an A because he's gonna be a top prospect. Rockerford's a B. Who else did I do that to? There's a couple of guys I did. Eric Torres, no. Luke, no. Dustin Dickerson, no. Who was it that I did that to? I forgot who I. Please tell me you fired Matt Quattro. I don't think I did. I think I actually kept everything the same. Javier Vaz. No, who was the one that I was worried about getting? Okay, I put Jensen's up. I put Mitchell's up because Mitchell's supposed to be a top prospect, obviously. I kind of went through and just upped some guys' potentials, and that's really all I did. Like Ben Kudrna, Frank Masicato, Chandler Chaplin as he progresses. Because Chandler was actually like a D. There was one that was like an F. Drew Beam, no D. Ethan Bosacker. Ryan Ramsey was the other one. Okay, so we're gonna up his potential to like a B because he's not a bad prospect. I was making my lunch yesterday. I was mentioning a 2008 war, and I came across the conclusion I was right. There you go. I think I got muted. Why did you? No CJ slander. Yeah, exactly. Bubik got an A. Cole Reagans, I up to an A. Noah Cameron. I kind of just like up the starters because like Bubik and Cole Reagans were down to like a B. Reagans was actually down to a C on this roster, so I just upped them a little bit. But I think I extended Erseg. Okay, yeah. So all this changed. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. So now we're at the regular season. Now we need to go to the lineup. Make sure our lineup is where we want it, because I'm gonna start Cags. I think I'm gonna start Cags. Salvi, our catcher, I'm fine with that. Actually, I might put Carter in and let Salvi be our DH for the year. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna lead off Bobby. We're gonna go Salvi. Something just fell behind me. I don't know what that was. Caglione hitting 5th. Isbell, Garcia, Massey, Carter, Jensen. I'm actually okay with this lineup. I'm okay with this lineup. 100%. We're just gonna do Alvy. We're gonna let Cags get his at bats too, because I think having those guys on the lineup is gonna be big to progress them. Let's do this for the lineup. Actually, I want Garcia hitting 4th though. Okay. Okay. All right. Slim, you're done. You're gone. Slim, you're done. Yeah, Slim, that's enough for you. That's enough. I will. Okay. Crazy. Okay. So we're facing Chris Sale. So this would be who I'm going to run out there with the Royals for game 1. I'm not expecting the Royals to be anything special. I'm assuming we're going to have to make some moves at the deadline. But I think this is a solid opening day lineup. I don't know if you guys have an opinion as well, if you want anything to share. We have Bobby Witt Jr. I know TikTok and YouTube Shorts is kind of hard. But we have Bobby Witt Jr., Isaac Collins hitting 2nd and left. We have Vinny hitting 3rd at first. We have Salvi hitting 4th as the DH. Carter, actually, I'm going to do Caglione, hitting 5th, playing right field. Michael Garcia at 3rd. Jensen in the 7th spot, being our catcher for the year. Lane Thomas is our center fielder, and he's going to be batting 8th. And then we have Michael Massey batting 9th, playing 2nd. Or we could do Jonathan India. I might do India against the lefty, and then I might go Massey against the righty. What we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll do that. We'll do that for today. All right, chat. We are going to play the first game of the year, opening day, and we are going to basically enter the game and make per pitch managerial decisions. Or how do I want to do this? Do I do manage the full game? Or do I just be the middleman here? Yeah, we're going to do the alternate road jerseys, and the Braves are going to be wearing the reds. Okay, so we're just going to be in the middle like this. Lane Thomas, my GOAT. He's actually a lot better than I thought he would be. All right, chat. So we are going into this game like we are the broadcaster. Just want to make you guys aware. This is how we're doing franchise. We're going to watch the entire game and call everything that's happening in a way. So all the plays we will call like they're happening. Obviously, I'm going to be talking to you guys and interacting with you guys in chat. But if there's a ball hit, we're going to call it like we're the broadcaster and kind of going from there. Okay? Does that work for everybody else? This is what we're going to do for this series. As many of you guys know, I'm doing play-by-play broadcasting, so here we go. The first game of the year. We're gonna go to we're gonna do a hybrid, I guess. Clear skies, it's opening day. We're gonna ride. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to opening day for the Kansas City Royals 2026 season. I am CJ Boone, your broadcaster for the Royals broadcast this season. Opening day in Atlanta at Truist Park as your Kansas City Royals open their season against Chris Sale and the Atlanta Braves. It's a beautiful evening for baseball right here on CJBooneTV. Chat, how did that sound? Was that terrible? I just kind of brought that up. I knew it had to be a hitter because Lincecum was the best pitcher, and I thought Albert... Chat, did anybody see... Speaking of Albert, did anybody see that Albert Pujols openly admitted that they were going to... Like, he was going to sign with Miami? Like, he had an offer from Miami?
What do we need to know here?
He's racked up over 2,000.
Last year, Chris Sale went 7-5. I did not know he went 7-5 last year. I guess he did miss some time. All right, leading things off is the king of Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Just underneath a .295 batting average. The first pitch of 2026 is swung on, hit high in the air into right center field. Going back is Harris. He is there to make a leaping catch right in front of the wall for out number one. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Good swing from Bobby Witt to start the season. Holy God, first pitch homer to start the year off.
Hey, Collins, 28 years old. He made his major league debut.
Isaac Collins takes the first pitch fastball right at the knees for strike one.
Back in 2019.
Acquired from Milwaukee last season to come to Kansas City and kind of just take over that left field spot. The 1-1's hit high in the air into right. Coming on is Acuna. He'll make the catch for out number two. Late on the fastball was Collins and not able to drop it into right field for a base hit. Come on, Collins. You got to do something, man. You got to make something big in your first at bat. All right, Vinny Pasquantino. So far in real life, he has not had a good start to the year, but hopefully he does better in the franchise simulation. First pitch, Pasquantino fouls it out of play left side. The rally towels on opening day is an amazing sight to see. Pasquantino's 5th year as a Kansas City Royals swings and fouls. The 0-1 pitch to the backstop. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Sale downstairs for a ball 1-2. Chat, I believe in Vinny Pasquantino. Popped it up in the infield. Over is the shortstop, Kim. He'll make the catch for out number 3. Well, the Royals had a loud start to the inning, but Harris made a nice defensive play. 0-0 our score as we were through a half of an inning. Matt Olson, Ronald Acuna, and Drake Baldwin await Cole Reagans to start off the season.
Back at Truist Park.
All right, here we go. Cole Reagans, you got to be a king, man. You got this. You got this. The first pitch to Matt Olson. Downstairs for a ball, 1-0. Matt Olson, a first-round pick in the 2012 MLB draft. 14 years ago. Matt Olson leading things off for the Braves as Cole Reagans misses with a fastball. Back-to-back pitches. It's 2-0. A 2-0 from Reagans. Swing and a miss, strike one. Good pitch from Cole Reagans at 96 miles an hour from the young southpaw. The 2-1 pitch. Wave and a miss. Strike 2 on a hanging slider that Olsen hardly misses. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Cole Reagans gets Matt Olsen on strikes. There's one away.
Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent? in
Chat,
this
we
lineup?
believe.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity.
Ronald Acuna steps in, batting second. The first pitch outside for a ball, 1-0.
Junior, the next to hit.
Not lore accurate if Cole doesn't give up at least 3 bombs. Hey, if we just get through the first inning cleanly, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I hope. 1-0 pitch. Inside for a ball, 2-0. Trying to dot the fastball in, establishing the fastball on the right side part of the plate. The pitch, right in there. Slider over the plate. 2-1 the count.
Look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up.
The 2-1 from Reagans. Swinging a grounder, foul out of play.
You'll see in this at bat to hit.
Reagans went with a cutter on 2-1. Let's see what he does here. Jensen sets up inside. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball deep to center. Lane Thomas is underneath it. He'll make the catch just in front of the warning track for out number 2. Thank God. I saw it had 95 exit velo on it. I'm like, oh no. I agree, but this is the computer lineup, so you have to go with them. Drake Baldwin steps in, the NL Rookie of the Year last season. Checked his swing. He went around. It's strike 1. Baldwin was number 1 in the Rookie of the Year standings, and then followed by Cade Horton, who arguably had a case for Rookie of the Year.
Jammed or even off the inch.
Had the same ERA as Jake Arrieta closing out the season when Jake Arrieta had his Cy Young push back in 2015. The 1-2 pitch upstairs for a ball, 2-2. So far, Reagan's not bad. 96 on the fastball. The 2-2. Swinging a slow roller over to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag in time for out number 3. 0-0 our score after an inning. On opening day, no runs, no hits for either side. We head to the top half of the second right here on CJBooneTV. All right, now to the top of the second we go.
Top of the second, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals.
All right, Salvador Perez, the captain. What does Salvi have? The first pitch. Strike 1 right in there. Changeup floated over the middle of the plate. No swing. Chris Sale retired all 3 Royals he faced in the first inning just on 8 pitches alone. See if the Royals can do a better job offensively against the veteran left-hander. Cy Young Award winner back in 2022 as he returned from his injury hiatus that he had and just came back and dominated. Had a great year last year. Salvi hits a high drive into center. Harris back at the track. He's out of room and it's gone. Salvador Perez with the first hit of the year is a home run here in the top half of the second inning and puts the Royals on top 1-0. Just like that. What a swing.
You can't argue with those results. Just an excellent swing.
Salvador Perez turned a fastball around, and Harris ran out of room very quickly. 421 feet from Salvador Perez. Now in steps the rookie Jack Caglione, made his debut last season. Had the privilege of actually seeing him in real life when he was a member of the Quad Cities River Bandits, and Jack is very nice from when I got to talk to him a little bit, but he is like his bat speed and the way his bat sounds when he makes contact is just insane. Like I haven't heard anything like it ever since I got to see Yordan Alvarez swing batting practice in real life. So Caglione is going to be a really awesome guy to watch for the Royals, and I'm excited to use him in the franchise mode. I think he'll develop nicely over the course of the year. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Caglione in a 2-strike hole as Chris Sale looking to get back as the pitch is swung on and grounded to second, fielded on a hop, fires over to Olsen in first for out number 1. That's unfortunate. I also had a burp right there, chat. Is that Kyle Farmer, the second baseman? Is that Kyle Farmer? It looked like it. In steps Michael Garcia. The first pitch he sees is 97 right at the top of the zone for strike one. Garcia signing an extension to start off the season. He swings and hits a ground ball to second, picked up by Farmer, and he'll fire on to first in time for out number 2. A lot of hard contact from the Royals. It's what you like to see. Carter Jensen stepping in. He had a hot start to the year. Didn't he hit like 4 homers like in April? Like just started things off really, really well. He's a number 3 prospect, number 1 catching prospect for Kansas City in the sim. Fastball down and away, 1-1. Slider down and away, missed the zone. It's 2-1. The 2-1 offer into Jensen. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Good breaking ball. Jensen could not come away with success on it. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul, left side out of play. Sale, his 25th pitch. Lofted in the air to shallow left center field. Coming on is Harris. He can't get there to make the catch. And it's going to be a base hit for Carter Jensen against the former Cy Young Award winner. And apparently he needs to do better at waking up on time. That was funny, though. That was funny. All right, in steps Lane Thomas. Getting the start in center field against the left-handed pitching Chris Sale. Also boosting the lineup with power in that 8 spot. Hey, bro, how are you? I'm doing good, Joseph. How are you doing? We are doing our franchise, broadcast franchise. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lane Thomas was signed in the offseason. Looking to fill that veteran role. Try to put a little bit of pop in the Royals lineup. 1-1 pitch. Fouled right at home plate. And it's strike 2. Still waiting for the 99 overall Diamond Dynasty Lane Thomas card. Agreed. 2-2, or the 1-2 is downstairs for a ball. 2-2. 2's wild here in the top half of the second. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Just outside. 3-2 with that sinker. Didn't know if the computer was going to challenge that one. They did not. Count moves full. 3-2. Carter Jensen will get a head start at first. The pitch. Downstairs. Ball 4. Lane Thomas works a 2-out walk. And Chris Sale, after a 8-pitch first inning, now has to face the 9-hole hitter in India. Checks the runner at second. Jensen, the pitch. Right down Main Street for a strike. 0-1. Who are you a fan of? I am a Cubs fan, but I do work for the High A affiliate for the Royals. I do a lot of on-field stuff with the production as well, so I've grown to like the Royals, and it just kind of worked out that the Royals are my franchise for 2026, so it'll be a fun time. India finds himself in a 1-1 count. 2 on, 2 away, the 1-1 pitch. Could not bring that slider back over the plate. It's 2-1. Chris Sale setting at the belt. The 2-1 pitch. Downstairs, 3-1. Trying to get India to bite at it. And India has a very good eye, not only in MLB The Show, but in real life. The 3-1 pitch. Upstairs for a strike, 3-2. Both runners will get a head start here. They have to make sure Sale's going to the plate. The payoff pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into center. Over to his right is Harris. He settles underneath it to make the catch for out number 3. But the Royals do get one on this solo home run from Salvador Perez. It is 1-0 Kansas City after an inning and a half. I sub 2. I appreciate you, Joseph. Thank you so much. All right, Austin Riley stepping in. Facing Cole Reagans here in the bottom half of the second inning, who has himself in a 1-0 advantage. His first pitch he throws is inside for a ball. Chat, real talk though, does the computer actually do an ABS challenge? Or will we never see an ABS challenge, you think?
Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Reagan's behind the cleanup hitter, the 2-0. Upstairs for a ball. Could have been a little bit outside as well. 3-0 the count. You're cool. I appreciate you, Joseph. I appreciate you. I mean, they do it all the time in Road to the Show. Okay, that's fair. The 3-0 pitch is outside for ball 4. Cole Reagans, after getting a solo homer from his designated hitter, and Perez gives up a 4-pitch walk to Austin Riley. Blooper on the dugout, ready to go as it's left on left here with Michael Harris II. Reagans checks the runner to the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
On at first, nobody out.
Nope, they don't. That sucks. The 0-1 pitch gets away from Jensen. Reagans actually fields it off the brick wall, but Riley's going to advance to second base. A wild pitch from Cole Reagans. Just lets Riley get to first. And wow, that ball just ricocheted right off the brick wall. That's insane, chat. That was crazy. I've not seen that in actual, like, gameplay. So, the tying run is at second. Harris fouls the 1-1 pitch.
The runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run.
Reagans checks on Riley at second. The 1-2 pitch. Harris leaned at it, did not go around, says the third base umpire. It's 2-2. More accurate, Cole Reagans. There you go. Yeah, that was kind of a... Felt like it was too personal right there. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to short, picked up by Witt. He'll fire on the first in time to get Michael Harris for out number 1. Good job, Royals. Good work. Oh, they predict the Dodgers to be 96 wins, Phillies 94. MLB Pipeline has the Braves to be the 5th best team in the playoffs. Winners of 89 games for projections. The final one is the Padres winning 86 games. The Cubs are number 3 with 92. Your Dodgers are 96 win projected winners.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into
Reagan's 1-1 pitch to Ozzie Albies is called upstairs for a strike. 1-2. That one actually looked high. I'm surprised Ozzie did not challenge that one. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Cole Reagans with his second strikeout of the ball game gets Ozzie Albies, and there are 2 away. Well, thank God. Sliders just right down the middle of the plate. I was right. It was Kyle Farmer. All right, Cole Reagans, runner on second, looking to strand him. The first pitch to Kyle Farmer is in there for strike number 1. Chat, we believe. I think it's kind of... Oh, my gosh. I think it's kind of cool that the rally towels are out for opening day. Swinging a ground ball up the middle into center field for a base hit. Coming around third is Riley. He will score with ease. It is a 1-1 ball game just like that here in the bottom half of the second inning. Kyle Farmer with an RBI single right back up the middle. That's unfortunate. Well, Cole Reagans kind of let that happen. Made a good breaking ball right there on 2 strikes, but it just got hit right back up the middle. And of course, with the wild pitch, said you're like a professional. Thanks, Sarah. I think it's funny that you're hanging out at your house with your fam and you're watching me. Pitch to White, taken on the outside corner for a strike. 1-1. Eli White was acquired from Texas back in 2022, and now he's here with Atlanta in the big leagues. Swing and a miss at that changeup. It's 1-2. Just my regularly scheduled broadcast. That is true. Reagan sets at the belt. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the second inning. But the Braves do come back and tie this game thanks to an RBI single from Kyle Farmer. It is 1-1 after 2 here on opening day. All right, but good thing is we have the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. saw 1 pitch and flew out to the warning track. First pitch he sees is called strike 0-1. Bobby Witt, 2-time All-Star, batted .295 last season. Stepped it up with the power game as well with the elite defense, the 0-1. Upstairs for a ball, 1-1. This and the Royals IRL have 2 on, and this is peak. Was White traded for a prospect? I think so. I would assume so. Bobby Witt Jr. finds himself in a 2-strike count, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into center. Over to his left is Harris. He'll settle underneath it, and he will make the catch for out number 1 here in the top half of the 3rd. Unfortunate. I want to cry. All right, Isaac Collins steps in. 0 for 1, flew out to Acuna his first time, swings and misses at the big fastball, and it's strike 1. Isaac Collins was a thorn in the side for the Chicago Cubs in Milwaukee specifically. Anytime he got up, he found a way to just hurt the Cubs, and it made me sad. As a Cubs fan, chat. The 2-1 pitch to Collins. Called strike 2 right on that outside corner. Sale very fastball heavy. He's known for the slider. Doing a lot of fastballs. Just right on cue. Throws a 2-strike slider. Collins is able to get a piece of it. Fouls it away. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball. It's going to get down the line. It'll stay fair. Isaac Collins with a very weak base hit here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Gets on for his first hit of the year. You're welcome from my great, glorious Royals getting Isaac Collins. Yeah, that's true. All right, Vinny Pasquantino steps in with a runner on first. 1 away here in the top half of the 3rd. Popped out his first time up. Hopefully able to change his fortunes here and give his club the lead. Sale nearing 50 pitches already. Back pick to first. Nothing going on. Collins back in safely. Sale's 50th pitch so far in the ball game. Called strike 1. Vinny was an 11th round draft pick back in 2019. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And what a prospect Vinny has become. He was actually a member of the River Bandits, but not very long. He just tore up high A pitching and ties him up right there. Chris Sale with a dominant sinker inside gets Pasquantino on strikes. There are 2 away. But here's the man that hit the solo homer back in the 2nd inning to kind of get the rally started. Let's see what he can do this time around. First pitch to Salvador Perez. High slider. Called strike 1. Salvador Perez turned a fastball around, and he saw one right there, but it was upstairs, 1-1. Collins takes his lead at first. Sale looking at him. Quick pitches.
Ball 2.
Upstairs for a ball, 2-1. White was DFA'd by the Texas and then traded to Atlanta for cash. That makes sense. Salvador, high foul ball. Runner on first, 2 away. 2-2 the count to Salvador Perez. The pitch inside for a ball, 3-2. Caglione awaits on deck. Collins will get himself a head start on this exchange. The 3-2 home from Sale. Downstairs for a ball. And it'll be a 2-out walk for the captain of the Kansas City Royals. And that's going to bring up the youngster, Jack Caglione. To make a big splash right here. First pitch to Caglione. Upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Sarah, thank you for the 14 roses. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you. Thank you, Sarah. 2 on, 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chad, I'm getting a little antsy right here. Caglione. Big swing in the bat. Fastball, right same spot. Caglione didn't swing at it this time. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A big strikeout from Chris Sale to end the inning. We're through 2.5. It is knotted up at 1. Chris Sale doing a great job to limit the damage. That's unfortunate. Did you just say just welcome to the fam? I said welcome to the fam. I think I did. That's just what I'm used to. I say it so much. High High fly ball into deep right field. Ha-Seong Kim gives the Braves the lead on the first pitch he sees here in the bottom half of the third inning. That was a moonshot, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just
412 feet from Ha-Seong Kim, 105 miles an hour off the bat. The first fastball he sees is gone.
hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside
Ball's crushed, chat.
driving it the
It's unfortunate. Cole Reagans now has to face Matt Olson, top of the order. Both lineups are doing a great job against starting pitching. Yeah, I did, Sarah. You're welcome. I did say that. Chat, we're at 3,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are insane. Thank you for spamming that like button if you've been doing that all night. The 1-0 pitch from Reagans. In there for a called strike, 1-1.
And a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Reagans winds, kicks, delivers. Swinging a chopper over to second. Picked up by India. He'll fire on the first in time for out number 1. Thank God, Chad. Thank God. Good bounce back pitch from Cole Reagans.
Here's Acuna. Wide to center. His
Ronald Acuna Jr. He steps in. He's 0 for 1. Reagan into the wind. The first pitch. Swinging a foul right at the plate. 0-1.
there for a strike.
0-1 pitch is upstairs for a strike. 0-2. Reagan's shaking through the sides. Got one he likes. 0-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-2. Down of 0 was wasted. We were summer young. 1-2 pitch.
Just to third.
I'm gonna ground ball foul left side. Garcia right on it though. He's ready to go.
Gonna run in here in the last half of the third.
Reagan's trying to limit the damage. The 1-2 pitch.
Fights it off.
Oh my gosh, that gave me a heart attack. Bottom of the third, 2-1 our score. The 1-2 pitch to Ronald. Pops it up. Foul territory. Pasquantino coming on. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Good slider tied up Acuna. Got him to pop it out. Acuna thought he wasn't going to get there. And that'll bring in Drake Baldwin. Left on left matchup. The first pitch to the young catcher. Swinging a ground ball over to second, picked up by India. He'll fire on a first in time for out number 3. But the Braves do take the lead on this Ha-Seong Kim solo home run. It is 2-1 after 3 innings here on CJBooneTV.
Back at Truist Park, out of the fourth. Michael Garcia.
All right, top of the 4th inning. Chris Sale already at 62 pitches. The Royals being patient. As I mentioned right there, Michael Garcia attacks the first pitch he sees, lines it right to Austin Riley for out number 1.
That's all you're looking to do. Anytime you're at the
Well,
plate.
as soon as I said the Royals were being patient at the plate, come up first pitch swinging, and it's a line drive out.
22 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2020.
Carter Jensen, a 3rd-round pick back in 2022. He went through the Royals system, actually made a big stride as he swings and grounds one over to third, picked up by Riley. He'll fire on the first in time for out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hope Airseg's still here. Hopefully he can watch his Royals try to come back in this game. Happy opening day for 2026. Lane Thomas steps in, takes a strike. 0-1. Grown man commentating a CPU game. Hey, this is my franchise.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
This is my franchise. This is what my franchise is going to be this year. All right, in steps the number 9 hitter, Jonathan India. Snap pick back to first, not in time. Lane Thomas back in safely. Chris Sale steps at the belt. A lot of traffic so far besides the first inning. India, foul ball right side.
Tying run.
I was like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I guess there's an issue. The 0-1 pitch to India. Upstairs for a ball, 1-1. India, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, comes over to Kansas City. Didn't have the numbers he wanted for 2025, but nonetheless, he's a veteran presence, does a great job in that clubhouse in real life and also in the video game. 1-2 pitch. Swinging a foul right side out of play.
Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Chris Sale looks dominant here in the 4th. 1-2 pitch.
Fouls that off.
Swinging a ground ball left side foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball.
Sale at 73 pitches. We'll keep an eye on that as this game progresses. The 1-2 pitch outside for a ball, 2-2.
If you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
The 2-2 home. Outside for a ball, 3-2. Bobby Witt Jr. awaits on deck, who is 0 for 2 in this game, but had a big swing on the first pitch he saw. The payoff pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul right side. The 3-2 from Sale. India swings and keeps the at-bat alive. Thomas will get a head start once again. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. India could not win the battle this time. Sale gets him on strikes, and that'll do it for the top half of the 4th inning. Chris Sale able to keep the Royals at bay. It is a 2-1 Braves lead heading to the bottom half of the 4th.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park.
All right, here we go.
Now in for the Braves.
Austin Riley stepping in for his second at-bat. He walked back in the 2nd inning of this ball game on 4 pitches. The first pitch he sees, long foul ball down the left field line, out of play. Me espresso. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Good changeup from Cole Reagans, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good bounce back pitching from Cole Reagans to get his 4th strikeout of the game. Walked Riley on 4 pitches, threw a bunch of breaking balls, and able to get Riley swinging on 3 pitches.
Given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
One out here in the bottom half of the 4th. Michael Harris steps in for his second at-bat. Grounded out his first time up. In 2025, he had a .249 average, finished with 20 homers. And a good job with defense out in center field. Pitch is called a strike downstairs. The 2022 Rookie of the Year. And a 1-1 count against Cole Reagans. 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Outside for a ball, 2-1.
Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Former top prospect in the Braves system, won a Rookie of the Year, has been an established Major League veteran as he swings and drives one into center. Back on it is Thomas. He makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for the Braves.
I'm doing terribly with the Royals. Are you doing like a franchise, or what are you doing with them?
Struck out swinging his first time.
Ozzie Albies steps in with bases empty and 2 away here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. The first pitch he sees is a fastball in the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. 53 pitches for Reagans as he works here in the bottom half of the 4th. Swinging a ground ball foul left side.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Quickly 0-2. Reagans to Albies. Checked his swing. He went around for a called strike 3. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the 4th inning. A dominant 1-2-3 inning from Cole Reagans. It is a 2-1 ball game heading to the top half of the 5th. OTA grounding. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Back here in Atlanta.
I'm having fun doing this, chat. I wish I had notes. I wish I had all these notes to talk about, because there'd be a bunch of stories I'd be mentioning. Being able to talk about a bunch of stuff. So, but I mean, hey, not bad. I mean, I just, obviously the series will progress and we'll get better with it. So it'll be a fun series, I think. The 0-1 pitch to Bobby Witt downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Girls sing hallelujah. 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Outside for a ball, 2-1. Chris Sale at 81 pitches. You would have loved to see more from him as Bobby Witt swings and grounds one to first. Olsen will step on the bag himself for out number 1. Bobby Witt Jr., unfortunately, on opening day is 0 for 3 to begin his season. Isaac Collins steps in. Had a single his last time up, able to bloop it into left center field. First pitch he sees upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Fastball in there at the knees for a strike, 1-1. All right, here we go. Collins in a 1-1 count. Swinging a foul right side out of play. Chris Sale's 86th pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He gets Collins reaching on strikes. And that is Chris Sale's 4th strikeout of the ball game. Here in the top half of the 5th inning, looking to qualify for his win. One man stands in his way, and that is Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate.
First baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
First pitch to Pasquantino. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The Royals down by a run. We're at the top of the 5th. Fastball is
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Chris Sale gets the sign he likes. His 89th pitch, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a foul right side, hit hard, hanging slider. Pasquantino just out in front of it. 1-2 pitch. Foul out of play. Feels like a postseason game, but it's just opening day. The 2-strike pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3 by Pasquantino. Chris Sale notches his 5th strikeout of the game. We're through 5.5. Or we're through 4.5, I should say. It is a 2-1 Braves lead heading to the bottom half of the 5th. Sarah, thank you for the rose as well.
Ice cream for everybody.
Appreciate it, love you. Justin Steele, some top headlines, I guess. The Guardians are to decrease their win total by 15 games. Justin Steele fired 8 innings of 2-hit ball in his win versus the Nationals. That's nice. Manuel Rodriguez, number 4 Minnesota prospect, goes hitless in his MLB debut. So nice to see that Emmanuel Rodriguez getting up there to start his major league career on opening day. First pitch, Cole Reagans fires in the bottom half of the 5th inning is inside for a ball, 1-0. Kyle Farmer got the Braves right back in this game with an RBI single, scoring Austin Riley back in the 2nd inning. 1 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high drive into right. Over to his left is Caglione. He makes the catch on the run for the out number 1.
Up next for the Braves.
All right, Eli White steps in. Here in the bottom half of the 5th inning, Cole Reagan's doing a better job on the pitch count. Number 8 hitter steps in for Atlanta, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. The first pitch he sees is a fastball right on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Reagan's into the line, kicks, delivers, swinging a ground ball, picked up by Pasquantino, able to knock it down, hit hard, and able to step on the bag in time for out number 2. My voice is going, chat. I can already feel it. BR killed me earlier. I should have done franchise first, then BR. Ha-Sung Kim steps in, the number 9 hitter. First pitch he saw deposited into the right field seats to give the Braves a 2-1 lead. The 0-1 outside for a ball, 1-1. Him with a slightly open stance. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Cole Reagan so far 43 strikes, being very dominant in the zone. Not afraid to attack the Braves hitters. The 1-2 pitch from Reagan's. Outside for a ball, 2-2. I have to imagine that Reagan's definitely has at least 6 in him. The 2-2 pitch. Inside for a ball, 3-2. Matt Olson, the leadoff man, awaits on deck.
2 down, nobody on.
The payoff pitch from Reagan's.
Gets a piece.
Grounded foul. Oh my God, Elpidio. The payoff from Reagans. So we're going to foul out of play right side.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
The 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2.
That one is
Inside ball 4. Reagan surrenders his second walk of the evening. And it's going to flip the lineup over to face Matt Olson, who, granted, it has a strikeout and a ground out, but you have to feel like that this slugger can do damage against Cole Reagans, regardless it being a left-on-left matchup. Blooper trying to get the fans into this game. First pitch to Olson. Called strike 1 on the outside corner. 0-1. Reagans looks the runner back at first as Kim. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just inside for a ball. 1-1. Pressure building here. Already down 2-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Rays hold a 2-1 lead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Reagan's trying to get out of the second inning. Out of the 5th inning, I should say. And this ball's going to get away. Jensen able to keep it near him. Kim's not going to advance. Deuce is wild here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-2 the count. 2 away. As Reagan's trying to get out of the inning. The 2-2. Called strike 3 right at the top of the zone to get Matt Olson for the second time this evening. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 5th. We're through 5 here in Atlanta. It is a 2-1 Braves lead. The Truist Park. And that is going to do it for Chris Sale. Dylan Lee will come out of the bullpen. Last year in 74 games for Atlanta, had went 2-4, had 19 holds and 68 and a third innings. And a whip under 1. And he had a 3 ERA. Dylan Lee comes on here in the 6th inning for relief to face Salvador Perez. Jack Caglione on deck. Salvador Perez already 1 for 1 in this game. Had a walk against Chris Sale. The pitch. Called strike 1, 1-1. Suarez getting up, as well as Tyler Kinley in the bullpen as well. Good backhand of that bullpen. Dylan Lee, then Suarez. You also have Iglesias as the closer. So we're going to foul right back to the screen. 1-2. Hopefully Salvador Perez can make some magic here. The 1-2 pitch. Inside for a ball. 2-2. Left on right matchup. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high foul ball. It does get fouled. Thank God. Didn't want to speak too soon there. The 2-2 once again. Inside for a ball. 3-2 to Salvador Perez. On deck is Caglione, who's looking for his first hit of the season. The payoff pitch. Foul down the left field line, out of play. Thank God. The battle that will never end. Ball 4. And, Drake Baldwin's going to challenge. Our first challenge of the season. It is on the corner for strike 3. So the call is overturned. Salvador Perez is down on strikes. There's our first challenge of the season, ladies and gentlemen. It's a successful one. And that'll bring up Caglione. Left on left matchup. The first pitch outside for a ball. 1-0. Caglione, open stance, bat wiggle. Takes a fastball in the inside corner. 2-0. Dylan Lee's 2-0 pitch downstairs for a ball, and another 3-ball count out of the lefty. Already 11 pitches on his second batter of the inning. The 3-0 pitch. Called ball 4, and Baldwin's going to challenge this pitch once again. Earlier on, he was successful. Let's see if he's right. And it is overturned. Just caught the outside corner for a strike. It's 3-1. Not so fast yet for Caglione. The 3-1 pitch. Inside for a ball. Baldwin does not challenge this time around, and Caglione does have his walk.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. Here's the third baseman.
So Baldwin so far 2 challenges, and he's 2 for 2. In steps Garcia. Runner on first. 1 out here in the top half of the 6th inning. The Royals looking to try to get back in this game. 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high fly ball into left. Over to the corner is White. He will make the catch for out number 2. Michael Garcia not able to put enough on it to get it out of here, and instead White's going to flag it down, and there are 2 away, and that's going to bring up Carter Jensen, who's already 1 for 2 in this game with a single. Left on left matchup as Dubon just hit a 2-run shot for the Atlanta Braves. In real life, first pitch from Dylan Lee is called strike 1. Good slider over the middle of the plate. Carter Jensen not looking for that. He was looking for something hard. The 0-1 pitch to Jensen. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Quickly finds himself in an 0-2 hole. Caglione, the runner at first. 2 strikes to the young catcher. The 0-2 pitch. Downstairs for a ball. 1-2. Dylan Lee has been putting in a lot of work in this inning. Already 18 pitches, which is a lot for a reliever in just 1 inning. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Carter Jensen is down on strikes. And that'll do it for the Royals here in the top half of the 6th. We're through 5.5 here in Atlanta. 2-3-4 due up for the Atlanta Braves as the Kansas City Royals trying to hold them and get back in this game. Cole Reagan's still out there for the bottom half of the 6th inning. First pitch to Ronald Acuna Jr. is taken right down Main Street for a strike 0-1.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right. Reagan's with 74 pitches. And that 0-2, or in the count, quickly moves to 0-2. Good slider. As Erseg and Mears are throwing in the Kansas City bullpen, so more than likely ready to go for the bottom half of the 7th if the 6th inning goes well for Reagans. See what they come up here. The 1-2 pitch from Reagans. Swinging a line drive into left field. It's going to get down in front of Collins for a base hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. has his first hit of the ball game here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. That's not what you want to see, and I think we're going to see a pitching change. Yes, we will. That's going to be it for Cole Reagans. Gets into the 6th inning, but cannot get an out here in the 6th. He's going to go to the bullpen. And in comes Lucas Erseg, the man we extended earlier in the offseason, and rightfully so. In 61 games last year, he went 8-4 with a 2.64 ERA, was the closer for the Royals in the playoffs 2 years ago. Have to love the production you get from Erseg. The first pitch. Runner goes, the throw down. In time to get Ronald Acuna Jr. What a throw from Carter Jensen. 1 for 1 on caught stealings here in 2026. What a throw. I mean, that was a great throw, a great tag from Bobby Witt Jr. Carter Jensen showing why he was selected for the opening day roster spot as the catcher. 1-0 is swung on and grounded over to third, picked up by Garcia. He'll fire on to first in time for out number 2.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow.
All right, here we go. Austin Riley steps in with bases empty and 2 away. Already 0 for 1 in this game with a strikeout and a walk back in the 2nd inning. Riley in his 9th year with Atlanta. Erseg's 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing. He went around, says the home plate umpire. It's quickly 0-2. Erseg so far inheriting a runner on first Jensen gunned him down at second. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And Erseg works himself a scoreless 6th inning to keep the Braves out of the run column here in the frame. It is a 2-1 Atlanta lead heading to the top half of the 7th inning. The Royals need to come back and get something done. Otherwise, we're going to start the year 0-1.
Now pitching for the Braves.
And out of the bullpen comes Robert Suarez. Comes over to Atlanta in free agency, and he pitched in 70 games. He was the closer last season till Mason Miller came over. He's got 8, 9, and 1 due up. Lane Thomas, the first pitch, fouled at the plate, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Suarez, downstairs at 100 miles an hour, 1-1.
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-1 home. Inside for a ball, 2-1. Suarez, a flame-throwing right-hander. He was the closer before the Padres got Mason Miller from Oakland last season. But what a dominant bullpen the Padres had last season with Suarez, Miller, Morejón, Estrada as well. But now Suarez over in Atlanta to add to the backhand of this bullpen, complemented by Iglesias, Dylan Lee. Just to name a few. The 2-2 pitch from Suarez. Swinging a liner foul out of play. Hung a changeup on 2 strikes that Lane Thomas was way out in front of, looking to do damage to lead off the top of the 7th and start this rally. Inside for a ball. 3-2 the count as India awaits on deck. Ladies and gentlemen, your heart's got to be pounding here. The payoff pitch from Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 as Lane Thomas goes down on strikes. There's one away. 8-pitch at bat ends in a strikeout against one of the dominant arms in baseball. And it's going to bring up Jonathan India. The first pitch he sees is inside for a ball, 1-0. Holy God. Can Jonathan India do this and earn his contract extension? 1-0 pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 1-1. Torres has a sinker, cutter, changeup, fastball. Throws 100. Great movement on his pitches. There's the sinker right there. Fouled away, 1-2. The 1-2 from Suarez. Outside for a ball, 2-2.
The Braves holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Cubs are projected to win the NL Central. 2-2 pitch from Suarez. Right there, called strike 3. And Jonathan India with a backwards K and his scorecard for out number 2. That's unfortunate, chat. And then I'll flip the lineup over for Bobby Witt Jr. His 4th trip to the plate. He's 0 for 3. Had a deep fly out to kick things off, but hasn't been able to capitalize on it. And the first pitch he sees is grounded to short, picked up by Kim. Bounce throw in time. What a stretch by Matt Olson to get Bobby Witt to end the inning. It's time to stretch here at Truist Park in Atlanta. The Atlanta Braves have a 2-1 lead as we head to the bottom half of the 7th.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Cole Reagan so far, 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned, 6 Ks, 2 walks. Both starters had similar line scores as Chris Sale only gave up the home run. But Salvador Perez with the solo homer back in the 2nd, and Kim making the difference in the I think it was the 2nd inning. I don't remember. Bottom of the 3rd or something.
Outside, that's a ball.
Erseg still out there for the bottom half of the 7th inning. He faces 5, 6, and 7 due up. As Michael Harris swings and lines one into right. Flag down on the run by Caglione for the first down of the inning. Thank God. All right, Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Something that he rarely does, but struck out twice against Cole Reagan. Now he has to face Erseg. The 0-1 pitch. right there for strike 2, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 from Erseg. Upstairs for a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
Lucas Erseg sets at the belt. His 11th pitch of the night. Bounced it for a ball, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes for Erseg. That was loud. Who was it? It's Craig. Hello, Craig. Welcome into the stream. 2-2 pitch from Erseg to Ozzy Albies.
2-2
Have
on
the
way.
golden or have the hat trick.
And they'll do it again.
A 2-2 home. Fouled away, and we'll do it again. Craig has rejoined the lineup for the 10th time. Thank you, Craig, for doing that. I appreciate it. Love you. The 2-2 pitch. Check this swing. Called strike 3 nonetheless. Erseg with his 2nd strikeout of the night, giving Albies his 3rd of the game. And that'll do it for Erseg. End his outing on a high note. We have a pitching change here in Atlanta. Erseg's coming out of the game for the right-hander, Nick Mears. Coming out of the bullpen in 63 games, went 5-3, 56 2/3 innings with a 3.49 ERA. And a whip under 1 as he's going to face the right-handed hitting Kyle Farmer. Here with 2 away in the bottom half of the 7th inning. First pitch from Mears. Outside for a ball, 1-0. 89 on the slider. A trend you see in Major League Baseball where the slider gets up to 90 miles an hour a lot. See that with Mizorowski as well in Milwaukee. Fastball swung on a miss for a strike, 1-1.
Here the bottom of the 7th.
1-1 pitch. Upstairs for a ball, 2-1. Jensen is going to use his challenge. We'll see if he's correct. It is called strike 2. So far, both catchers are successful. 3 challenges in this game. 2 from Baldwin, 1 from Jensen. 100% success rate. And it's quickly 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the 7th inning. A dominant showing from the Royals bullpen, but can the offense come back in this game? We head to the top of the 8th. It is a 2-1 Braves lead.
Here comes the new arm for the Braves.
And steps in Tyler Kinley. He will come in to face 2, 3, 4 due up for the Royals. Collins will turn around and bat left-handed for the first time in this game. The first right-handed pitcher from the Atlanta Braves as Kinley. First pitch he throws is a strike on the outside corner. Just kidding, Bobby Wood's awesome. Yeah, they're an interesting team. I don't think they're going to be like super great in real life this year, but maybe in the video game we can have some better luck. Iglesias begins to throw in the Braves bullpen. Likely will get the 9th inning if the score holds. But Kinley looking to get the ball to Raisel Iglesias here on opening night. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 the count to Isaac Collins. 1 for 3 in this ball game. Kinley long pause, sets, fires. Swinging a foul out of play. 1-2 pitch. Downstairs for a ball. Good breaking ball from Kinley. No swing from Collins. A 2-2 home. Swinging a line drive into left. This ball will get down for a base hit. Isaac Collins has his 2nd hit of the ball game, and that kind of gets you thinking here with the top half of the 8th inning with Tyler Kinley surrendering the leadoff single. Now you have Vinny up to face a righty, and then you also have Salvador Perez lurking in the on-deck circle, then Caglione in the hole. Part of this lineup to face Kinley. The first pitch. Pasquantino checked to swing, called strike anyway. This is the home plate umpire. It's 0-1. Pasquantino 0 for 2 with a pop out and 2 0 for 3 with a pop out and 2 strikeouts in this game. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. don't know why, but everything hurts today. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, he's definitely a future Hall of Famer. There's no question about it. No question about it. The 1-1 pitch. Gonna line drive foul out of play. Good snag by the ball boy. Pasquantino looking to advance Collins any way he can. The 1-2 pitch. We're gonna foul out of play. High set from Kinley. Kicks and fires. Ball downstairs, 2-2. Where's your bulldog? Oh, where's my bulldozer dog? He is downstairs. The 2-2 pitch. Outside for a ball, 3-2. I think he's downstairs taking a nap. When I came up here, he was downstairs taking a nap. Big at bat here, 3-2. Salvador Perez lurking. You don't want to put the tying run at second here in the 8th inning. The 3-2 pitch. Downstairs for a ball. Vinny Pasquantino works a walk. And ladies and gentlemen, this ball game is now starting to shift some momentum. As Kinley comes out of the bullpen, gives up a single and now walks Pasquantino to give Salvador Perez an opportunity. Sometimes he does. First pitch to Perez. Swinging a ground ball foul down the right field line. Perez is a .229 hitter versus Kinley. 10 strikeouts. The 0-1. Downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And Salvador Perez, Mr. Royal, if you will, come through here. 1-1's outside for a ball, 2-1. The captain of the Royals already went deep earlier in this game. Can he come through here? The 2-1 from Kinley. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Good breaking ball from Kinley. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, wait. Inside for a ball, and we'll have another payoff here in the top half of the 8th inning. Caglione awaiting on deck. The 3-2 home. Swinging a line drive. Caught at first by Olsen. Dives and tags out Pasquantino for the double play. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a turn of events right there. Salvador Perez hit that ball on the screws. Matt Olsen able to flag it down and dive and tag Pasquantino. And it's a crucial double play. And out from the bullpen is Raisel Iglesias going for a 4-out save here on opening day. He's got to get through Caglione as the tying run is at second with 2 away. It's Caglione, the young left-handed hitting right fielder, looking to get things going for his team. The first pitch called strike one. Good changeup right on the black. It's 0-1. I love the show. I do too. I love the show. Why I'm thankful I'm able to do some other series as well. Do a franchise series, the broadcast franchise series. The 0-2 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-2. Change-up slider, change-up from Iglesias. See what he goes here on 1-2. Fouled away, 1-2. Collins at second with 2 away. The tying run, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Caglione is down on strikes to end the top half of the inning. Iglesias comes out and slams the door as we head to the bottom half of the 8th inning. The Royals fail to score. It is 2-1 Braves. Right here on Royals TV. On CJBooneTV. Eli White steps in for his third at-bat to face Mears. Got out of the inning in 4 pitches. Drag bunt attempt from White, not able to come through. It's 0-1. Are you just watching? Yes. I'm doing my broadcast franchise. So we're letting the computer simulate, and I call the game as it's happening. I am not playing. My hands are off the controller. The 1-1 pitch for Mears. Drag bunt again. This time, can he keep it fair? Right on the... Oh, they called it fair. Eli White able to beat it out for an infield single. I thought he was going to roll it. I thought it was going to roll foul. I really did. That's why it kind of got me off. But back in the third, it brings up Ha-Seong Kim, who clubbed a solo homer to make this a 2-1 ball game off of Cole Reagan's. Can he do some more damage here against Nick Mears? First pitch to Kim. Called strike upstairs in the zone, 0-1. Eli White with a bunt single. Something you don't usually see here in the 8th inning of a 2-1 game, but the Braves will play small ball, have dominant pitching, and will hit home runs. The 0-1 pitch from Mears. Downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
White gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Long pause for Mears. Kicks and fires a 1-1 pitch. Swinging a bullet foul, 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Ha-Seong Kim is down on strikes. There's one away here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good fastball for Mears. Turns the lineup over to face Matt Olson for the 4th time. Already 0 for 3 in this game with a ground out and 2 strikeouts in the leadoff spot for Atlanta. The first pitch for Mears. Swinging a high fly ball into right. This ball is into the chop house. Mears with a quick pitch fastball, and Matt Olson made him pay for it for his first home run of the season. And it extends this Atlanta lead. It is 4-1 Braves here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And you have to feel like with how this game has gone, and especially with Iglesias on the mound, that could be the nail in the coffin for the Royals on opening night. That's unfortunate. I want to cry. I mean, good for Nick Mears getting back in the zone on the first pitch he threw to Ronald, but still, has to be the nail in the coffin right there. Cruz and Schreiber getting up in the bullpen. One pitch. Fouled out of play. I thought that was a home run at first. I really did. I was really scared at first. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ronald is down on strikes. Mears with his 3rd strikeout of his outing here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's going to bring up Drake Baldwin, who is 0 for 3 in this game out of the 3-hole. The young catcher. What's going on, Ghost? First pitch is taken outside for a ball, 1-0. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year last season. Putting up great numbers in real life. The 1-0. Fouled back to the screen. It's 1-1. The 1-1 for Mears. Swinging a foul out of play. 1-2. You have to imagine that Mears is just going to ride the wave for the Royals here in this game. Already surrendering a 2-run shot. And crossed up with Carter Jensen. The ball goes to the screen. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and Nick Mears strikes out Drake Baldwin to get out of the inning. But Matt Olson connects with a long 2-run homer. It is a 4-1 Braves lead as we head to the top half of the 9th. Can the Royals come back right here on CJBooneTV? Michael Garcia steps in to face Raisel Iglesias. Right on right matchup, the first pitch. Called strike 1, and it's 0-1. The Braves look dominant with their pitching this season already. The 0-1 pitch to Garcia. Inside for a ball, 1-1. Can we please have some magic here in the 9th inning? Garcia fouls the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Iglesias. Garcia swings and misses for strike 3. And that's how the first down of the 9th inning begins.
Up next for the Royals, catcher.
Well, that's how the first out of the 9th inning is recorded via the strikeout. Iglesias kicks and fires his first pitch to the young catcher, Jensen. And it's in there for a strike on 1. Carter Jensen
That's inside.
takes a slider inside for a ball, 1-1. And Carter Jensen put a charge into 1 and chip away at this lead. Fastball dotted on the inside part of the plate. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Iglesias. Swinging a foul out of play left side. The 1-2 pitch again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good changeup from Iglesias to get Jensen swinging. And there are 2 away here in the top half of the 9th inning. So that means the final hope for the Royals on opening day is Lane Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, we started him in center over Kyle Isbell facing the lefty. First pitch from Iglesias. Called, strike 1. Thomas so far has 5 hits, only hitting .227 against Iglesias. Quickly finds himself in an 0-2 hole. Bases empty, 2 away. The 0-2 pitch from Iglesias. Swinging a foul out of play, left side. Can Lane Thomas extend the inning? The 0-2 pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A bit of chin music from Iglesias. Iglesias trying to finish off the 4-out save. The 1-2 foul to the screen, out of play. I watched her live for 500 minutes. Are you serious? The 1-2 pitch. Foul towards the Braves dugout.
The right side keeps the AB going.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different.
Iglesias 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll do it for opening day here in 2026. Your Kansas City Royals fall to the Atlanta Braves 4-1. The long ball killing the Royals here in Atlanta on opening day. Chris Sale gets the win, firing 5 strong innings. Cole Reagans gets the loss after going 5 strong as well, but he did give up a home run to Ha-Seong Kim, and Iglesias finishing the 4-out save to secure a 4-1 victory here on opening night. But nonetheless, the Royals fought hard. Salvador Perez with the first home run of the year for the Royals, but it wasn't enough. The Braves pitching was dominant, and they proved why they are one of the best teams in the NL East and all of baseball as well, arguably, in real life and in MLB The Show to start off the season in this game. That Matt Olson home run was long and far. Your final line score for Chris Sale, 5 innings, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and an earned run on that solo homer. Cole Reagans' final line, 5 innings, 3 hits, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 2 earned. Iglesias earns player of the game honors as he pitched an inning and a third, no hits, 4 strikeouts earned. Matt Olson with a 2-run homer, as well as Ha-Seong Kim with a solo shot that made a difference back in the 3rd inning of this ball game. That'll do it for opening night coverage here on CJBooneTV. Your Kansas City Royals start off the year 0-1 as they fall to the Braves 4-1. We'll send it back to the studio for the postgame show right here on CJBooneTV. All right, chat. That'll do it for opening night. Unfortunate. I mean, we have a struggling lineup. I mean, Salvador Perez did well. We'll take that 100% of the time, but yeah, that's unfortunate. But that'll do it for episode 1 of Franchise. So I appreciate you guys dealing with me with that. Doing it live. Got through it. I know it's different, and I know it's like, okay, you're just watching the CPU play the game. But at the same time, it's like, that's kind of what I would do anyway if I was actually broadcasting the game live. So, yeah, Cole Reagans had a nice start. I'm impressed with Reagans. Hopefully, Bubik next time out or does a better job with pitching. Maybe we can actually get a win. Hopefully, that'd be nice. So, we'll go from there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me this evening. I appreciate you guys being here. Tomorrow might do more of a dedicated actual Diamond Dynasty stream. We'll probably get involved with some more BR tomorrow. But no, that was fun to do. I appreciate you guys being here. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with some music. I appreciate you guys being here all night long. Thank you so much for all the love. 4,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are insane. Ghost Buddy with the subscription to the YouTube channel. Craig, thank you for the 10 months as well on Twitch. I appreciate all of you guys' love and support. And I'll be back tomorrow night with some more and with the show content. So I'll leave you with some music. And as always, guys, spread joy and positivity. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Take care, everybody.